Are we live? Looks like we're live. Good morning, everybody. Man, who do we have in the chat so far today? It seems like a lively chat. All right. Carlos, Andrew, Joan De Jesus, Alan, Ugan and Toad, Phineas, Alan, John S, Phineas again, Ugan and Toad, Tom P, Crypto Rocketeer, always dabbing on them, baby. Oil Tipped is here, and Josh Lucero. How you guys doing? And I believe that's it so far. So good morning, everybody. AMC is doing very well so far. $47.50, up 1.37%. We're above the previous day's close. And it's looking good right now. $47.39 was where we needed to close green yesterday. So we are green. We're looking good right now. We are green from yesterday's close. We are green from the previous day's close. And we are bouncing back, guys. Let's see what we got here. This candle right here indicated some bullish activity. We liked it. It's following through today. Even better. Hopefully, we close back above this ascending trend line we got, and we continue to move to the upside. And everybody is happy because AMC is doing very well right now at $47.50. Where's Clay? Josh, I'm right here, man. What's going on? No, Clay. Clay's right here. $47.50. Loving it so far. Me too, Alan. He's always late. Guys, I promise I'm here. You don't even see me. I'm never even late. But unless the clocks on my computer and stuff are wrong, then that's it. Nick F. How'd you find those stocks that you showed me, man? Because those were both crazy movers. But yeah, they do have potential for a gamma squeeze if they didn't jump up because of a gamma squeeze. Hey, how are you today? Nick F, I'm doing excellent today, man. How are you today? Alan, it's essential we win all our home games. It is essential that we win all our home games, and we will win all our home games. How can the short interest and utilization go down, but they dropped us to 43.77? Makes no sense. Louis, it can't make sense, man. You know how it makes sense? Hedge funds aren't the only ones selling and shorting AMC. People out there, day traders, institutional investors that are day trading and swing trading AMC, boom, they knock it down. People sell off, man. It's very, I don't want to say it's very simple, but it's not just institutional hedge funds that are shorting AMC, and that's the only reason the stock ever goes down. So hard to stay above 47.50. Carlos, it is, but we will make it, man. It's 10:00:12. Where's Clay? Oh! It does take a second. When I click go live, it does take a second to load. So that could account for the 12 seconds there. Another fantastic hair day today, bro. Thank you very much, Phineas. I appreciate that. Good morning, Clay. Thoughts on that Adam Aaron tweet yesterday regarding crypto and AMC? Bold move. Bold move. Yeah. We're going to be accepting what? Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I think that's it, right? Is that it currently? Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum at the moment? My financial advisor recommended them. Very nice, Nick F. Very nice. You get a good financial advisor. Risky plays, man. Risky plays, but he likes to make money, I guess. I liked the button, bro. Let's go. Thank you very much, Luke. Guys, don't forget to click the like button. Clay, you're going to pay my hospital bill next time your Moo ad gives me a heart attack. Hope everybody's good. Did Moo have an ad on here? Interesting. Maybe I should actually use Moo's link if Moo's finally posting ads in my video. You go live and start talking before I can hit skip ads. Dang, man. Dang. It's crazy. Do you guys get ads if you're like in here waiting already, though? I don't know. How does that work if you're already in here waiting? Good morning, everybody. Elizabeth is here. Bitcoin Cash as well. Mr. Anything Tech, thank you. I didn't know if I was missing one or not, but Bitcoin Cash as well. Good morning, Clay, bro. Good morning, SD. How you doing, man? Morning, Iniwaka. Hey, bro. Loving the content. Which prediction for today? Cheers from New Zealand. Senor Piauto. Prediction for today, man, we can get into actual price predictions at the very end of the day when it's more fun to guess, but green. That's my prediction every single day is green, man. Just bought some more AMC, up to 50 shares now, so hold, everybody. Yak Marine 2098, very nice. It has the thumbnail, then goes to the ad, then you show up mid-sentence. Okay. So you're saying wait at least 4 seconds to start talking. Gotcha. Because you can skip the ad, I believe, after 4 seconds. Dude, if you get an unskippable ad, sucks to be you, because that's just like 9 seconds, and I don't even know if I can wait that long. So I'll just sit here like this for 4 seconds. and then we can start talking so that nobody misses the good mornings that I give to everybody. But it's the upward movement today because of the daily hammer yesterday. Joan de Jesus. I don't want to say it's because of that, right? Because this candle formation we had yesterday, right here, this candle formation we had yesterday doesn't mean that it's going to go up tomorrow. It indicates that it could go up tomorrow. So this candle right here indicates that the bulls fought back. It was a bearish day. You can see how the wick came all the way down to here, 43, I don't know, roughly 75 or so. Comes down here, and the bulls fought back and drove the price back up. Now, this indicates that we could have some follow-through going back to the upside. Doesn't mean that we will have follow-through. This is kind of just like, think of candlestick patterns as like proof of sentiment or something. I don't want to say or something, but think of it as like a proof of sentiment, if that makes sense. It shows you kind of the, not emotions, but it shows you the thoughts and the actual trades beyond that day. So they beat us down. They were able to rally back. We closed higher than it opened yesterday, lower than the previous day's close, but they were ready to fight back, and we are getting that follow through today. So it is looking very good, and hopefully we can continue to the upside. But it doesn't mean that we are moving up today because of that candle. That candle indicated that we could move up today. I was sitting dead silence waiting for the live to start, filling up the spray tank with chemicals, and then boom! Moo ad, and the ad lets me know to skip, and there you are. Good deal, man. Good deal, Chris. I like it. That would be helpful. I will do it then. I will sit there just like that, and you guys better not be playing me. Good morning from Colombia, bro. Carlos Espinosa. Buenos dias, Carlos. How are you, man? Good morning. Cassie, good morning to you. My friend's cousin in Trinidad's balls are swelling, which means the squeeze is coming. Interesting, Phineas. Interesting analysis there. I did not know that was a thing, but I'm glad that it is a very good indicator. LFG is new? What do you mean is new, Vince? What's new? We're almost there. Let's do it. Hyung Seo. Marine Corps Brat, I'm so sorry for your loss. Marine Corps Brat, where is she at? Oh, no. Sad about it. Like, hope to be back soon to the live chats. Lost my best friend, and I'm hoping. Oh, man. Marine Corps Brat, well, take as much time as you need. Absolutely sorry for your loss as well. And whenever you listen, I mean, even if you want to hang out in the chat and not be active, but whatever, we are here for you. So whenever you're ready to come back, please come back. We're all bros, right? We're all family here. We're here for each other. Shout out from Puerto Rico. 1111 Simon, you are not in Puerto Rico, man. You should teach us the different types of candles and what they mean. Joan de Jesus, I mean, we could go through different candlestick patterns and so on. The thing I don't like about, I can't say that I don't like candlestick patterns. I don't typically use candlestick patterns when looking for trades, just because, like, the best candlestick patterns have roughly a 60, maybe upper 60% hit rate. So it is nice that they are kind of right roughly 60% of the time, but still, guys, if you start to rely too heavily on candlestick patterns, I don't know. It's just never been my thing, but we can talk about that if you want. Bros before host. Elizabeth, and we are all bros here, yes. Can someone buy the dip? I can't carry the team today. I'm just kidding. It's all right, Chris. I'm sure somebody can buy the dip. If we get Denny Oliver in here, he might be rage buying pretty soon. Yes, if you can't count on a Trinidadian ball swell indicator, what can you count on? Nobody knows, man. I'm sure that has much more than a 70% hit rate, too. So that could be the best indicator of them all. AMC moving very nice right now. I like that green candle. Oh, sorry, guys. Big screen. I like that green candle that we got going on right there. Bought one share of AMC today. Vince, very nice, man. Hola. Julian, hola to you. I am everywhere, Clay. I'm international. Dang, dude. That sounds intense, man. I want to be like you. I bought a little dip, Chris. Sorry, I can't buy it all for you. It's all right, man. It's all right, Cassie. We can make it through today. We can do this. We can do it together. 2 new days, highs in a few minutes. I like it. Me too, Tom P. LFG boom boom. Nando is ready to watch this bad boy go up. I use my bros profit for AMC. Cassie, were you really in bros? Were you really in bros? Isn't that stock only like 2 days old? I was looking at that this morning because it was ripping. But did you grab some profit in bros? Because congratulations if you did. First green, then gold. Dimitri, I like the way you think, man. First green, then gold. $47.66 right now. 11.11%. Mr. Worldwide. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Just didn't want to say it, but Brett beat me to it. Hey, bought 5 shares this morning. Josh, very nice, man. Grabbing 5 shares. Anybody else? I did not buy any shares today. Anybody else buy any shares this morning? Seems like we got Cassie buying some shares. Chris wants to buy some shares. Josh is getting some. Josh, I like it. Josh is grabbing some shares. Vince grabbed a share. Thoughts on Apple going back to the $150 range? I don't even know what Apple's at right now. 145 maybe. Guys, I think Apple's a good long-term play. I do. I think Apple's a good long-term play, and you're going to be fine if you're an Apple. Nice. Slow stair-step up. Clay, what's your opinion on Senator Tim Scott and Citadel? Lecon, I have no idea. What's Tim Scott and Citadel doing, man? Are they in bed together? What's happening? You guys, I mean, I know, like, you guys, it's funny, too, because all of you look at different news articles, and then I don't know. I can't keep track of all of them. It is difficult to keep track of every single thing that is going on, and I know I probably should, but it is difficult. AMC ripping at $47.86 right now. Took a few shares took a few extra shares extra this morning. Tom P, whatever that means, man. Good deal. Cassie, thank you for taking the weight. My back is starting to feel better already. Very nice, man. Cassie, Chris, Cassie, you guys are helping each other out. Tim Scott and Citadel was a weird exchange. Okay? It was a weird exchange. Weird exchange? God, I think I messed it up, man. I messed that up. This is an organized run-up. Cleveland fan! Is it organized? Or are we just ripping right now? Oh, yes. Man, that looks good. Good morning, Clay. Do you think the upcoming sell AMC's CEO shares would affect the share price? Ivan, depends how many shares he sells, right? It could affect the share price if he sells a ton. But here's the deal. I don't want anybody out there to be like, well, the silverback's selling his shares. We all need to sell our shares too. Yeah, it would affect the price if you do that, so don't do that, okay? I can't help it that Adam Aaron wants to pay for some shares and make some money there, but whatever. What? Tim Scott said payment for order flow was very strange. Thank you. That helps a lot better. That helps a lot more because I did not know what they were saying. Payment for order flow is kind of strange, okay? But I don't really have that big of a problem with payment for order flow. They're in bed together, donating $4 million to him in December last year. One payment for $3 million and one payment for $1 million. Dang, man, he must be cleaning their toilets, right? Is that what he's doing? Because I heard that Citadel is paying $3 million per year to clean their toilets. And that must be what that was for, dude. He must have been the janitor. New to your channel, love your vibe and positivity. Also bought a lava lamp yesterday. Scooter 7111, man. That's what I'm talking about. Glad you got that lava lamp. You're doing something right in life. Donate $1 million to me. Yes, donating $1 million to me would be very nice. I'm all about the green candles, and we are having some very nice green candles coming on the chart right now. Got a little red dip right here, but shoot, man, if we keep this up, we're going to be retesting 48.50 and ripping from there. I like it, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Where's the red at? Tell me AMC only goes up without telling me AMC only goes up. I'll start. Boom! Look at that chart right there. AMC only goes up. All right, now stop with the red candle. Just make that green, and don't make me a liar in front of all my friends. Please, just go up right now. $50 today. Let's do it, Jaga. I'm so happy. And another channel said AMC was going to 40 today. So wrong. Ah, dude. Isn't it funny? Like, nobody can predict the future. It's just crazy, isn't it? But they love to try. Oh, Lava Lamp says $48.06 right now. Home, $48.08 right now. Lava Lamp knows what's up. He can tell you exactly what the price is trading at right now. Any other channel? We back? We're back! No other channel is going to be doing that. Because only the Lava Lamp knows what we're doing. Don't know what's going on there. Hopefully, that's just people messaging, and they know better. Clear up. Share your secret sauce, your potion. What do you base your trades on? I want to learn so I can reinvest after the mother. Dude, there's no secret sauce, man. There's no secret sauce. There's no such thing as a secret sauce to make you a successful trader. Dude, as long as you, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no secret sauce. But just be willing to cut your losers short. Don't let a loser go all the way down to a 0% return, negative 100% return, all the way down to $0 trade. And don't be afraid to invest in good companies that solidly grow over time. You don't have to make all of your money in one trade or watch AMC rip up 30, 40, 50, 100x and things like that. If you start to get interested into like super risky plays, you put all your money in one basket, it's not a good look. You can get ripped pretty hard doing it. Now, also, here's some good advice. A lot of people think, well, you're young. You can afford risky plays because if you lose the money, you can just buy back in. Well, in all actuality, if you're young, you can afford conservative plays. Think about it, guys. It's less stress. It's all but guaranteed to produce the returns you want, and time is on your side. If you've got time on your side, you can afford to sit there and watch your money grow. Doesn't have to triple overnight, and you can sit there and watch it take you to your goals and watch you become financially free. So, I don't know. Shift your mentality if you think you need to make all your money overnight. Ortex update. Crypto Rocketeer. What did you get in Ortex update, man? Estimated short interest change, 1.81% return shares, 629,000 borrowed shares, 2.54 million borrowed change, 1.91 million. Estimated current short interest free float, 19.1%. Estimated current short interest, 97.69 million shares, and utilization, 86.93%. That means that there are plenty of shares up for loan right now. It's not being heavily utilized. Heavily utilized, yes, but it's not up near the 100% that we want to see it at. They can still borrow all day long, and so on. AMC is a pretty conservative play. Megalotone. AMC is not necessarily a conservative play, but at least it's not a... At least there is a play behind it, and we're not just all sitting here pumping up some stock that has nothing going for it. It's got short interest going for it. So, and I wouldn't necessarily say conservative, but at least we're on the right track with it. Thanks, Nick. Was Nick in here? Oh, come on, Nick. I'm very sorry, man. That's where Crypto Rocketeer got the Ortex update. I did not see it. Nick, thank you very much. Crypto Rocketeer, thank you for repeating it so that I did see it. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you for the Ortex update. Put my food stamps on AMC. Vince C, very nice, man. You might not be eating this week, but you surely are going to be making money on AMC. This is the safest bet. Gatsby of Houston. Well, if you think this is a safe bet, man, you're doing all things right then. Clay, what's your opinion on the price hold after the squeeze for a couple of days? What's your opinion? Will the price hold after the squeeze for a couple of days? It depends how high we go, AMC Army. Depends how high we go. I don't think that the price is going to last post-squeeze, like especially if you're talking about around the peak. I don't think so. 100x minimum. Let's do it, man. Miguel, but don't forget that we're already up like 20x, right? Shorts must cover. So safe AF. Megalotone. I like your thought process, man. I will eat ramen noodles just to buy more AMC. Cassie is doing something right. Thanks, Nick. Yes, thank you, Nick, for the Ortex update. Everybody appreciates it. Hit the like button. Jaga, thank you very much for reminding everybody to hit the like button. Thanks, Crypto. Thanks, Crypto and Nick. Crypto Rocketeer that highlighted my name, and Nick F. or Nick Effer. What? Ramen's cheap, bro. Forget those stamps, man. Get AMC. Yeah. Ramen's cheap, man. Forget those stamps. Grab some AMC. Paycheck just hit my account. Bought 4 more shares. Phineas. Very nice. Clay, did you lay down last night and think about that job offer to clean toilets? Andrew, I did, man. I did. And if I get a formal invitation or a formal offer from Citadel, I think I might take it. Rage Buyer. We've got the Rage Buyer in the house, baby. It's the one, the only, Denny Oliver. Oh, yes. How you doing, Denny? Hopefully you're having a good day today. And you're not rage buying right now because we seem to be doing very well. Clay, you're having glorious. You're having a glorious, man. I'm having a glorious, man. I'm having a glorious, man, every single day, Colin. Hopefully you're having a good day too, man. What is this almighty lava lamp forecast? Green day? No, the almighty lava lamp doesn't forecast anything, but the almighty lava lamp says that home AMC is trading at $47.92 right now. So that's all that the lava lamp can do is tell you what price we are currently trading at. He said Nick F, but it's highlighted the Nick F part. Oh, Nick 4. Really? That's interesting. Why would it do that? Did he type at Nick F? Fell asleep last night. I fell asleep thinking of cleaning toilets right after sending a text saying, I'm not going to sleep yet. Dang, man, it happens all the time, Brett, doesn't it? Is it Halloween? AMC doing spooky good. Orange Folius. AMC is doing very well today. Clay, we had 100,000 call contracts that expired in the money last Friday. How come the price of AMC did not move higher? What happened behind the scenes? 1111, Mr. Simon. Just because we had 100,000 contracts expire in the money, okay? If none of them were accounted for, and every single one was a naked call, that means they had to go out and buy roughly 10 million shares, right? So they could have bought 10 million shares. We had, how many shares did we have traded yesterday? Okay, this was Wednesday. This was Tuesday, Monday. We had 75 million shares traded and 65 million shares traded on both these days right here. So, dude, they could have gone out and bought all 10 million shares, 5 million each day, and never really done anything. So, just the fact that they needed to cover those, and I highly, 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 highly doubt that all of them were naked calls. So, it wouldn't even have been in the 10 million quantity. It would have been much less than that. You should get a black light to go with that lava lamp. I should get a black light to go with that lava lamp, but then it would probably look weird. Like, I'd be on camera right here, and then, like, my teeth would be glowing, and my shirt would be glowing right now, and people would be like, what is this guy? This is weird. Clay Bro, what's up, Nick? Nick F. Clay Bro, Sam Bro, thank you. Something. Sam. Thanks, Nick, for bringing it to us, and thanks, Crypto, for the repost, just in case we missed it. And thanks, Clay, for reading it, just in case we missed it twice. Thanks to all, but especially thanks, Brett. Yes, thank you, Brett. Some people might not be reading the chat. I gotta do my due diligence and help the people who might not be reading the chat, right? Crypto Records here. Brett Texas. Yes, Clay. Will you greeting my girl from Thailand? Will you greet my girl from Thailand? Yes, Dimitri's girl from Thailand. Greetings to you. Hopefully you're listening right now. Just come in with your own name here. Click the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We're here every single day. And what are we doing? We're growing our portfolios together. Oh yes, Dimitri's girl from Thailand. Grab a Google account. Come on over here. Subscribe to the channel. What is it? So if you were to sell a call option, you could sell covered calls, right? Which means you have 100 shares, and therefore you sold a covered call. Or you can sell a call option and you don't own the underlying shares, or you own less than 100 shares of the underlying stock. That would be a naked call, okay? So it's not like they're selling something that doesn't exist, but you have to do that on a margin account because you don't have the underlying stocks. If you expire in the money on that one and you sold it, you are required to go out and purchase those shares if they exercise on you, so that you can go deliver those shares to the person that's calling them away from you. So that would be the case where they would have to go out and buy the shares to deliver to people that expired in the money. Otherwise, they're just selling covered calls, and that doesn't really affect the stock price at all because they just transfer from one account to the other. Big F, nope, missed it. 142 watch, only 65 likes. Come on, hit that like button. E-Turbo, remind these people to click that like button. I'm in an extra turn up ratchet mood today. Oh, man. I don't even know how that's possible, Antics. I have no idea how it's possible that you could be even in a more intense mood than you typically are. I don't even see how that's possible, man. But hopefully it turns out to be a good thing. The one Nikki just put with @ is highlighted. I guess we're testing highlights, right? I guess we're testing highlights. Thanks for explaining, Clay. Absolutely. I love Mr. Simon. Nick F. Now it's highly. Ooh. Now it's highly. Clay, I was thinking yesterday. We've been together for about 3 months now. That's it. And you're not on my Clash of Clans clan. Why is that? I hope AMC skyrockets yet again. Clash of Clans, man. I don't have that game on my phone. Should I download that and join your clan? Because I don't know about playing Clash of Clans. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, maybe we could get started. because I don't know about it. Testing highlights is for high school. As an adult, just pick a color already. Yeah, it might be true. It might be true. Stop testing your highlights and just pick a color. Listen to Brett. Clay is all highlight we need. Thank you very much, Pringleton. I appreciate that. Hit the like button, please. We're representing the one and only AMC, baby. Yeah, guys, do click the like button because then YouTube's going to start promoting more AMC content. You have no idea. Guys, when AMC started a rip back in January, YouTube was pumping the crap out of AMC videos. So let's get back to that level of conviction and that level of excitement that people saw back in January, where they do nothing but pump AMC videos and send it to everybody and get everybody on board. YouTube, if you're listening, start doing that again. Good morning, Clay, bro. What is up? AMC to the moon. Not leaving Aria. I like it. I'm like Jordan Belfort and Tony Montana on steroids. Sprinkle in with a little Pitbull and DMX. Antics, baby! Nice antics, man. OT says, thank you very much for the super sticker. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Guys, don't forget to click that like button. Thank you very much, OT, for the super sticker. And one more time, thank you very much, OT, for the super sticker. Guys, click the like button because OT says, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yes, Clay, tell everyone that if they wish to highlight a name, it needs at, and spelling it has to be exactly the same, including capitals. Very interesting. Guys, if you want to highlight somebody's name, it needs to have the at in front of it, and also all of the spelling needs to be exactly the same. Now we'll highlight somebody's name in the chat. Difficult if you're on your phone. If you're on a computer, I believe it autofills. Clay, after the squeeze, what do you want more, stock, investments, or real estate? Colin, probably stock investments, man. Probably stock investment. I mean, I guess it depends on how much money you got, but I'm not a huge like rental investment type of guy. It's not as passive as an investment as a lot of people think, man. It's a lot easier from desktop. I can never do it on mobile. Nini Waka, me neither. It is a lot harder on mobile, and I just say forget it. But if I'm ever on my computer, it's a lot easier on there. Krypton or Rocketeer? I don't think so. Didn't work there. Clay bro, is this highlighted? No, that is not highlighted. I actually don't know if it ever highlights my name on Streamlabs. It may do it if I'm on YouTube's chat, but I don't think it ever highlights my name on Streamlabs. Somebody try to @Claybro right now and see if it does it, because I don't think that it does it through my Streamlabs. Because I don't see anybody else's. No, it's not highlighting anything. Clay, buy me dinner after the squeeze. Vince, deal, man. Deal. Nah, not working. Doesn't highlight anything. I just see @Claybro in the same. It might be doing it on the YouTube chat, but it doesn't do it on Streamlabs chat. Ooh, Denny Oliver, thank you for the super chat. Denny Oliver's ready to rage by, but we're calm down, Ray. Calm down, Denny, calm down. The AMC story coming to an end in October. Shh. What is this? Short squeeze. Oh, it cut it off. Shh. I was like, squeeze. The pumpkin was the O, and it put it on a different line for me. Short squeeze. Gotcha, Denny Oliver. Let's get this short squeeze going by the end of October. I want to see it too, man. And I like to play with it with the pumpkin for an O there. Short squeeze, baby. Oh, yes. If we short squeeze by the end of October, I'm going to love it. Privet, my Russian friend. How are you? Checking in to smash the like. Aria, thank you very much. Yes, guys, smash that like button. You can only see your name highlighted. It's true, but I can't see my name highlighted at all on here. Good morning. Good morning to you, Clay. I'm not going anywhere. AMC to the moon, thank you for all you do and all your knowledge you give us. God bless you and your family and all of us here through Christ Jesus. I say amen. Thank you very much, Abe Duhan. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully you're having a very good day so far. And the person that puts the highlight will not see it themselves. Only the receiver sees. Damn, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nobody can see the highlight except the guy receiving the highlight. I like it. 6 poos to you too, Brett. No, dude, that wasn't 6 poos to you too, man. I think that was something else, man. Oh gosh, but that was actually really funny. You know, Russian, man, I'm telling you right now, you know that I do not read or speak Russian, correct? I'm just throwing that out there just in case you don't know. I do not read or speak Russian, so I'm very sorry if you think that I might be ignoring your messages, but I'm not. I don't understand anything that you're saying right there. Clutch prediction for the short squeeze will be before end of year. I sure hope, Precious Pearl. I sure hope it's before the end of the year. But I mean, you know, if nothing changes, I'd be crazy to think it's going to be before the end of the year, right? Well, if nothing changes, why would it happen at all? They would just be doing the exact same thing we're doing now. I love gangster. I love girl gangster. What? All right, man. Good deal. I'm very glad that you love gangster girls. That sounds like something I'm interested in. So I say let's get started, man. What's up, bro gang? JB, how you doing, man? Pringleton says yes. Typical Europe. They're on metric. Yeah, they're on the metric hats. We don't even know what to do with these guys. I'm willing to be the Russian guy. I'm willing to be the Russian guy said, and I am directly quoting here, steeper. Oh, you're willing to bet, maybe. I think you said you're willing to bet. And the Russian guy said, I'm directly quoting here, steeper. He may have said steeper. He may have said steeper. It seems to be something over there in the European area. Clay, what book do you recommend that explains options and what happens behind the scenes? I don't like books, dude. I don't like books. I'm just going to be completely honest. And behind the scenes, like what you explained with Naked Calls and all that, I want to make stock market my full-time job after Mother's Short Squeeze. Look, dude, it might be just me. I cannot recommend a book on really anything because I don't like books, man. They cannot hold my attention. And if you want to read about it, I like places like Investopedia, especially to get started. And if you want to get started with something like that before you might start watching videos or you know, class style tutorials and stuff that they got, Investopedia, man, is a great place where you can just go read a quick article, some quick blurbs about what that stuff means, and get a little bit of a better understanding for it. And I like Investopedia too because once you finish it, they typically always have either hyperlinked stuff inside the article that, okay, you might be reading about covered calls, and it might say something naked calls. And you can go read about covered calls, click on naked calls because you read that word, and you're like, I don't know what that means. Then you can pull up the article about naked calls. You can go read about calls, and it would say something like the opposite of a call is a put. And then you can read about puts, and so on and so forth. So if you're looking to read something, man, I would just say go get lost on Investopedia for a while, because you can take a really narrow subject like options and then just get lost for days on it. So I can't recommend a book to you, dude, because I don't know. I would rather read like short blurb articles and go about it that way than read a whole book. Short Barnes and Noble. Yeah, short Barnes and Noble. Nobody's recommending books anymore. Clay, what has to change for the squeeze? Cole, a couple things, man. Low volume would be very nice in my opinion. High price, clearly, but we need more risk for the hedge funds. And if they're not running into risks, it's not gonna squeeze, man. They're gonna take us as long as they can if they don't see the risk associated with keeping this play alive. Where did you learn all about the stock market? 1111, Mr. Simon, man. The stock market has been a part of my life for a very long time. Without telling you anywhere about where I worked or what I studied in school or holding myself out to be some sort of financial advisor or anything like that, so that you won't reasonably rely on this YouTube channel to be anything other than financial entertainment. The stock market has been a part of my life for a very long time. Read Technical Analysis Explained number 5. If that's a book, man, you could do that. Wait, didn't Paris Hilton already do that? They say, want to pitch a reverse Rumspringa reality show for the normal kids get thrown into the Amish? Yes. What was that show that her and Nicole did? I don't know, but that's hot. That's hot. That is hot, man. She is mega beautiful. Come on, Russian guy. Wants a gangsta girl that's mega beautiful. I like it. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Yeah, man, I wish that would have stuck, and I actually did like books, but okay, just real quick story, since you guys got me on reading books, okay? And are there any we'll just ask this. Are there any teachers in the chat right now? 158 people. If there's at least one teacher in the chat, and you're not lying to me, I'll give you guys a little story. So if there's a teacher in the chat, let me know. If not, then no story for you guys. I only like pop-up books. Nick, pop-up books they're essential to life, man. Those are the most fun books you can totally get. My world is shaking. Why, Russian man? My daughter is a teacher. Nini Waka, is your daughter in the chat? Come on now, my mom's a teacher. What's your story? Come on, Sam. That doesn't count. Are there any teachers in the chat right here? We harmonized really well on that Reading Rainbow song. We did, Brett. We did, man. I like it. Most recent ex is a teacher, so I'm pretty qualified. Dang it, man. You guys, is there anybody in here 6th grade teacher? Does that count? Yes, that would actually count because I was going 5th grade teacher, so that would definitely count. She calls herself, there's a lot of bandits there. Really? I teach interpretive dance centered around stocks. You do not. AMC is moving. AMC is doing very good. No teachers here, Clay. Go ahead. There's really no teachers out of 142 people? I guess not. I guess not, because you'd be in class right now. Never mind. All right, so that does make sense. Why would your teacher be here if the teacher's in class right now? That would be a very interesting class. Okay, so anyway, story time. Anyway, I used to really like reading. Okay, I did. I used to really like reading. I would have Goosebump books are my favorite. Anybody else? Goosebump books and then Boxcar Children. So that you can tell that this goes way back. All right, like 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. I loved reading. So 5th grade comes around, and I would always, dude, go to the school library. Like, what kind of a nerd goes to the school library to pick up a Goosebump book to read over the weekend, right? Who does that? I did that. Okay, I enjoyed it. And then a 5th grade teacher, sorry if you're watching right now, which I know you're not, but 5th grade teacher said, oh man, those Goosebump books, that's a 3rd grade reading level. You should really be reading books on a higher, I don't know, reading level or whatever. I didn't want to. But then he discouraged me from reading the Goosebump books that I wanted to read. So from then on, nah, dude, reading was my thing. Never really read again. Anybody that had to read books in class, like I'm pretty sure the last book that I would have read on my own was probably like Stuart Little or something. And then Holes was like the last book that I may have read in class. And then from there on out, it was like Spark Notes and just cheating off the rest of it. So sorry if any teachers are in here watching, but nobody actually reads that stuff. I'm a homeschool teacher during pandemic, if that counts. That does count, Mrs. T. It does count. Yeah, but, it's... Look, regardless of the book you want to read, if your kids are reading a 3rd grade reading level book and they're in 5th grade and they like reading, shoot, man, just let them read. What the heck does it matter? Otherwise, they're just going to go watch a movie, and what's that do? Although I do really like watching movies now. I used to read all the time. Now I just have a pile of to-read books beside my bed. Well, there you go, Cassie. I don't have any books because I don't like reading anymore. Taught high school in English and journal. Like the 2 worst subjects, Elizabeth. Come on now. English and journalism. Gotta go math and science if you want to be a teacher. What are you doing? Spark Notes is my best friend. JB, Spark Notes, absolutely, man. Because who actually, if you're in honors English and you were supposed to read books over the summer, was anybody actually doing that? I read stock charts only. I like it, Vince. That's the way to go, man. Reading stock charts can make you money. Reading books, it passes the time. Elizabeth, do you have to leave the room so they could focus on a book? Dude, if that's true, that's crazy. The Boxcar Children was my summer school jam. Heck yeah. And the Goosebumps episode when the Halloween mask gets stuck on the night scared the crap out of me as a kid. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. And then that stuff, I don't know if any of you guys watched Are You Afraid of the Dark? Hey, if anybody watched Are You Afraid of the Dark, I got another one that really scared the crap out of me. So I'll let you know on that one here in a second. But you got to tell me if you actually watched Are You Afraid of the Dark. Is it hard for me to read? It is hard for me to read, so I can never concentrate. My mind is always somewhere else. I don't even know where. Well, dude, yeah, if you don't like books, I definitely wouldn't recommend reading any books then. But let's see. Obed is pumping. Yeah. Is Obed the one you sent me this morning, Fat? Yeah. Or no. So y'all are just gonna try and run and leave me. It ain't go and try. What? So y'all are just gonna try and run up and leave me. It ain't the to go. You trying to leave us? Abuse kids. Dude, I think I might have missed that one. Are you afraid of the dark pool? Vince, yes. Are you afraid of the dark pool? I'm not afraid of the... Actually, that was the episode that I was scared of. It was about pool. Clay, do you not see my spamming? No, Crypto Rocketeer. The last thing I saw was... Oh, Nini Waka just said she's a teacher. I did see that there. I really didn't see it before, man. No, Nini Waka said her daughter was a teacher, right? Nini Waka, you didn't say you're a teacher, did you? What's up, A-Fam? What's up, Chris? How you doing? Dude, I'm only 4 years older than you, and Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark were the reason for going to the book fairs. That's what's up, Tough Ape. That's what I'm talking about, man. Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was some scary stuff. There was this one episode where this monster-looking thing came, like, it dissolved down the drains in the shower drain and then came up through, like, the pool one time, and they couldn't really see it because it was, like, this invisible thing until they poured, like, bleach or chlorine on it in the pool, and then they could finally see it. That thing was freaky, man. No, I'm an IT. Nini Waka is not a teacher. Crypto right here was just saying he doesn't know of any teachers. Just say, I don't even know what's going on anymore. My daughter's a teacher. Yes, Nini Waka's daughter's a teacher. She's an IT. She's an it. She's in it. She's in it, guys. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Shimu. Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark, man? That was a scary show back in the day. I don't want to take baths for a year after that bathtub slime scene in Ghostbusters when I was a kid. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. When you get these crazy things where things are coming up out of the drain and things like that, no, man. No. I ain't on for that stuff, dude. Just gotta shower with a friend after that. Just to stay safe. Clay, good morning. I just made Japanese egg crepes with bacon and fresh biscuits. Space apin. I don't know what Japanese egg crepes are, but I think I need those in my life. How do you make those? You gotta tell me, dude. We're from a nice cup and handle. Tom P! We got a nice cup and handle coming... Where? Not on the 1 minute. Not on the 1 minute. I don't know, dude. If I was going to set that cup down right there, it would probably fall over. I never go big chart. If I was going to set that cup down, dude, it would probably fall over. So I don't know if I would consider that a ideal cup and handle or not. But, I mean, you got the dip and then you got a little looking... I don't know about that one. I just don't know. Oh, baby! Sam Blow likes those cup and handles, man. Morning, Clay. Scott Purvis, how you doing? Dark Pool is the only book that got my attention. Well, shoot, man. Dark Pool. It could be a good book. I read The Outsiders when I was like 9 and was a little baby greaser for a minute. Brett, that's what's up, man. We did read that, but I forget what grade we read that in. Well, after I said it, I fell down... Well, after I said it, it fell down, and the cup was death. The cup was death. No, dude, don't let the cup kill you. Winter is coming for the hedge funds. Yes, it is. Good luck to them because they're going to freeze to death. Your cup in hand will get an F in this pottery class. Sorry, bro, I'm not mad at you. Just disappointed because it doesn't really. I don't know. It's all right though. It might just fall over. I used to teach people sales techniques, but I knew I missed my calling. I know teach guys like you how to perform mad comb overs to help our precious stock go green. Just saying. Do I have a mad comb over right now? Like, what's the deal? Is this like a mad comb over, or is this a good one? Who needs a book when you have Teddy Ruxpin? Yeah, who needs a book, man? Who needs a book ever? Get to the chopper. Let ET 2010. Oh, yes. Get to the chopper. Hey, Clay, bro. I'm on 2x. I'm on 2 times in 1 week. Feeling great, by the way. Anders. Good. How did you know I was going to ask how you're feeling, man? Did you just guess and you decided to preemptively answer? Because I was going to ask how you're feeling, and you're feeling great. Good deal. If the SPY comes back, then AMC dips. Jimmy. I mean, you might be able to correlate that with the negative beta and everything, but I don't know if it's guaranteed to happen that way. Yo, Claybro, good morning. Good to see you. Sid, glad to see you too. Yeah, Anders is predicting the future now. He's preemptively answering the question, how are you feeling? So, good. I like it, Anders. My real name is Wendy. Never. Nini is a nickname. Long story. I like Nini. It's a good one. People have been calling me Nina, Nikki on YouTube for some reason. Might just change it back to Wendy on here. Hey, Nina. Is that what she said? Hey, Nina. Hey, Nina. Nina Waka. Nina Waka. I like the nickname. Nini Waka is really cool. Nini Waka. I like it. Wendy Waka, Nini Waka. Both of them are nice. Change it to whatever you want, and I will call you whatever you want to be called. Who has unless it's like vulgar or something, and then I will just like act like I'm lipping the word and not actually say it. What is the reason for this price action today? Are they covering? I highly doubt they're covering because borrowed shares greatly exceeded the return shares today. So I highly doubt they're covering. If they are, they're doing a very good job at it by keeping the price relatively low as they cover. And personally, I think investors, people are buying it right now, man. And we're going to retest that $48.50 level that we've been having such problems with over the last couple of weeks. As you can see in here, we're starting to get pretty close today. So hopefully we get to break back above it. And then this is the line I want to get back above. So I would like a very steep increase today, but I would love to get back into the 49s, back into the 50s. Good morning, Clay Brown family. AMC Trapper, what's up, AMC Trapper? Toys R Us is going into Macy's. Is that true? I read a book when I was a kid, only a few pages, and that is what I read only in my whole life. I forgot the name of the book, but it teaches you how to make a deal with the devil and a bunch of other stuff. 1111 Mr. Simon. I would highly recommend not reading that book again, and I would just be grateful that you forgot the name of that book and everything that was in it, and that you didn't finish reading that book. So that may have been the best decision you ever made in your entire life. We definitely have to close at 50 this week. Shimu! Yeah, we need to get back in the 50s. Come on now, what are we doing? Agree, Mr. and Mrs. I meant in markets. Mr. and Mrs., sorry I missed what you said. Yo, Clay, bro, this morning my dad mentioned AMC today. He was curious about the news on AMC accepting cryptocurrency and how to help AMC. I told him AMC is going to the moon! Oh, yeah, Sid. Hey, Sid, did your dad hang out in here? I mean, dude, think about it. Get your dad to hang out in here. My dad hangs out in here. Does anybody else's dad actually hang out in here? Or is it just my dad? Let me know. I'm asking for Sid. Because if Sid invites his dad, is this like a good place for dads to hang out? Because my dad hangs out in here. And I want to know if your dad hangs out in here. I know there are dads that hang out in here. But are there any dads whose son or daughter also hangs out in here too? That is a dangerous book. Yes, 11 Mr. Simon. That is a dangerous book. Be glad you did not finish reading it. Sitting in an empty house waiting for the mother of all short squeeze is DDEEFFE. Well, at least you're waiting on something good to happen. My dad hangs out at the strip clubs. Vince, like at 11 o'clock a.m., man? I don't know about this. Claybro, I don't think I'm a dad. Jason. And if you don't know, you don't know. Don't know where my dad hangs out. Thanks, Clay. Okay, no, I didn't intend to make you feel like, oh, you don't know where your dad hangs out, so it sucks to be you or anything. My dad lets it all hang out, too. You guys, no! I just wanted to know if your dad hangs out in here, not if your dad never came back from grabbing that gallon of milk, or if your dad lets it all hang out, or any of that. But I feel like if your dad did let it all hang out, he would get along very well in here. Zooty! Thank you very much. How do you think the quadruple witching tomorrow will affect AMC? Zooty, good question. Bad answer if I say I don't know. But we've gone through several quadruple witching days before and triple witching days before, and it doesn't seem to have a drastic impact on AMC. Now, if we do close, if we get a nice bounce, if we got a lot of buying pressure and we go back above 50 and it's unexpected, it could be very good going into the next week with a possible gamma squeeze. So as far as like what I expect to happen, I don't expect big things. And I don't just not expect big things so that I don't get my hopes up and blah, blah, blah. But I don't expect big things because in the past we haven't seen very big things coming out of all these options and futures and stuff expiring in the money, or not in the money, but expiring on the same day. So what would make tomorrow much of a different story? If we rip and we end up closing $50, $55 and we got a lot of options that expire in the money, we could be doing very well. But if we don't, I wouldn't put too much reliance on it to drive the price higher up next week. Strip Club at 11 must be from Florida. Hey, maybe, AMC Trapper. My dad sits on the couch all day to prevent it from hanging all out. Well, at least your dad's got a plan, man. Hey, have you been kicked out of the library for live streaming? No, I've never been kicked out of the library for live streaming. Maybe one day they will, but nobody goes to the library anymore, so they don't care what you do there. Last time I watched Quadruple Witching did nothing. Not sure everyone keeps mentioning. Well, it's just I think everyone keeps mentioning it because one, it's there is that possibility that it could do something, and it's something to talk about too, right? So I think that's why they bring it back up, because there's always that little glimmer of hope that it does do something. But that's why I don't get my hopes up, man. What to do, A family? The dude. Clay, bro, what's good? Everything's good. The dude, how you doing, man? Smash that like button, people. Thank you very much. And do it, guys. Smash that like button, people. I buy and hold and wait for them to cover, period. Calvillo? Is it Calvillo? Calvillo? You need to meet Natalie, man. She also screams period when she's dead serious about something. So, Natalie, are you in here? Calvillo wants to say hi. Short libraries. You should short libraries because nobody goes there anymore. Can't wait for my dad to see me at the NBA draft. Well, shoot, man. We've all got goals. People want something to hang on to. Sounds like in here they got a lot to hang on to. You know what I mean? Just stop, Clay. Caesar! Thank you for the super chat, Caesar. Please, moment of silence to all the paper hands who sold in yesterday's dip. Caesar, thank you very much, man, for the super chat. And all of you paper hands who sold in yesterday's dip. Calvio. Gotcha, Calvio. Thank you very much for the pronunciation of your name, Calvio. If you need to meet Natalie at some point, because she also yells period when she is dead serious about something. And all the paper hands who sold yesterday's dip. Don't do it. Don't do it. I tell you, don't do it, but you do it anyway. Clay is so squeezable. Wish AMC was so squeezable, man. So why won't AMC just squeeze already? Lowry, I don't know, man. Crypto Racketeer, what? Since I didn't put the @ you can't see this. It's impossible. It's invisible, man. Just no, Crypto Racketeer. Did you, man? Did you? How dare you? I have a library card. I might still have a library card, which I use for this app called Hoopla. You put your card number and get free ebooks and audiobooks. P.S. Harry Potter is on there. You're welcome. Is that true? They got the libraries are on apps now. Maybe I'll start reading again. Anyway, yeah, good idea. Thank you very much, Sam Lowe. Hoopla! If this is true, go check it out, guys. Maybe you can start reading. They got Goosebumps. Sam, go check and see if they got Goosebump books on there, man. I might get back into reading. Love you, bro. Joel, love you too, man. AMC needs to get fat before we squeeze her. Well, either way, we do want AMC to go up. So however we get there, we get there. I mean, we did have a nice run this morning. Look at this. You guys can't deny it. That's a sick run right there. So right now, we're kind of just bouncing back, and I never pulled the chart up big. I never do it. I'm just bouncing back and forth right now. Okay, guys, I have to present for the next hour. I'll be back. Nini Waka, good luck on your presentation, and come back in the afternoon session if you're not back by, well, we're probably not going to be here if you got to present from 12 to 1. So come back at 3 to 5 and enjoy your presentation. You're going to kill it. You don't need a library card. Just show up in the library and is so happy to see someone, they'll wave right through. I bet they would, Brett. When's the last time somebody's been to a library? Let's get that out right now because it's been, oh my gosh, it's been an incredibly long time since I've been to a library. Paper handy yesterday, but instead of clicking the sell button, I clicked the buy button and bought more AMC. Oh no, Bastile's paper hand and his cash into more AMC shares. I love it. Calvicio. No, I thought it was Calvillo. Calvillo, libraries are coming back, baby. Oh yes, OT knows it. Buy libraries, go long, buy library calls. Looks like 49 Goosebumps available. Sam Blow, this is true, you may have just changed my life, man. I might be, how long are Goosebump books? I feel like I was doing some damage reading a Goosebump book over a weekend, back when I was a kid, so how long are they? Like 60 pages? You could probably read it in like an hour. I'm in the next month for a wedding. Austin decided we needed to spend $125 million on a giant central library. There you go, man. There you go. $125 million for a library. I say we go long on libraries because it seems like they're making a comeback. See what, where, when? I'm so lost. I need the ad. It happens, Crypto Racketeer. Everybody needs the highlighter. You don't know what's going on. We go to the library weekly, but I have 2 young parents. What? But I have 2 young parents, so we check out dozens of kids' books. You have 2 young parents? Or you are 2 young parents? I don't even know, man. You have 2 young parents? Like, are you a grandpa? Is it Grandpa JB? And he's got 2 young parents? Huh. Or your kids have baby dolls to read to or something. I might have missed it. Last book I read was Face. Chris, interesting. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Steven Vanderleen, man, thank you very much for becoming a little bro. You guys know what I want to see right now. 494. Welcome, Steven Vanderleens, in the chat right now. Thank you very much. I appreciate the fact that you got that green name, supporting the channel, and watch what happens for you, man. Every single one of us going to say welcome to Steven Vanderleen. The chat is going to blow up with your name, man. Thank you. M. James, shout out to you, my friend. How you doing this morning? Welcome, Steven. Welcome, Steven. Welcome, Steven. Clay, I said kids. Where did you get parents? There's no way you said kids, dude. There's no way. I have no idea, man. If you listen, I went back up. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you it said parents, dude. Oh, you know where I got it? Oh, you know where I got it? Sam Blow's comment right below yours, dude. I was reading, and I skipped a whole line down into Sam Blow's comment. So, we have 2 young, and then his line said parents. So, therefore, I was just reading that. We have 2 young parents. I'm like, interesting, man. I don't know what this guy's got going on here. But, yes, you did. I skipped a full line and went on down to that one. Follow-up question to the young parents member in here. How old are you, and how do you have parents that are super young and require you to get kids' books? What kind of Benjamin Button stuff is this? Yes, that is some definite Benjamin Button stuff that came from my misreading of an entire line. I combined Sam's comment with JB's comment and got the fact that he has 2 super young parents. So... oh, yeah, it happens, guys. Hey, brother, what's up, Ramsey? How you doing from Australia? All right, man, the land down under. Go flush the toilet and tell me which way the water goes when you flush. Does it really go the opposite direction? I need to know right now. Italian way sounds Calvillo, isn't it? Is Calvillo even still in here? Oh, there he is. Welcome, Calvillo is in here. Yes, welcome, Steven. Look at this, still blowing up the welcome Stevens. I love it, guys. Anyone else in here just want more money? Dude, we all want more money. Every single one of us wants more money. Than who? Bleepy? I don't even know who that is. Are you wearing pants today? No. Not wearing pants. I have not worn pants. Dude, I have not worn pants in a long time. Send me a kangaroo. I want one. Are you an NF? Non-fungible? New face? Nerd for life? What is it? Like the Simpsons reference, Clay, bro. Dude, if I reference the Simpsons, I don't even know. It's flushing counterclockwise. Guys, we need to know. We need to know. This guy from Ramsey from Australia needs to let us know which way his toilet flushes. I'm an NF. Nick F is an NF for sure. NF equals me. Nikki Frazier, yes, and Nick F. Both NFs in here right now. I am not an NF. I drop a tag and Brady off for tutoring at the library on the weekends. And Cool Bacontron. Going to libraries, guys. I guess the libraries are still a thing. Tag and Brady, how are they? Am Cool Bacontron. Are they doing good? Are they learning? Enjoying school? Google, you gotta say, hey, Google, man. When you're, okay, Google, YouTube search. I thought you were trying to get me on my Google, make it do something, but I gotta say, hey, Google, before when I do that. Just say no to Bleepy serious. I don't even know what this is, man, but it sounds like something I should look up. I just flushed my commode and it went into CCW. I'm in Texas. Nice. And I'm glad he calls it a commode. Very nice, dude. My great-grandma used to call it a commode. That course may do that. I don't know. Sometimes I do, man. And I'm sure sometimes you do as well. Brady broke his leg playing basketball. What? So he's not doing good. Man, you gotta go pick those kids up, and I gotta give him a shout out. Is he feeling pretty bad? Is he doing okay? Is he upset about that? A dude makes so much money off little kids' videos. They do, man. The little kids' videos are absolutely ridiculous. What does he do for the little kids' videos, though? Does he, like, play with cars or, like just, I don't know, make things dirty? Like, what does he do for these little kid videos? Clay Brothers, Matt Quarters, and HBO Boxing, please! Let's get it! That's bigger than a Jake Paul versus Logan Paul boxing match. Think about that. Matt Quarters versus Clay Bro. Pay-per-view. We get like 6 people to sign up for it. We get to split $300 each. Nah, oh, $300 total. So we make $150 each. Nice, man. I like it. Matt Quarters, let's do it. Clay, just do yourself a favor and leave the Believe search. Did you watch Superman vs. Goku, though? Pringleton, no, I did not actually watch that, man. Everyone in my boot camp division peed sitting down, and nothing more manly than having to clean up someone else's pee. That is correct, man. Just pee sitting down. We don't need to clean up the toilet. Click, can I borrow $50 so I can keep donating? Caesar, absolutely, you can. Everything. Kids are addicted to clicking his videos. And you know what? His watch time, I'm sure, all the kids' videos, the watch time is terrible on those videos. But the views are really high because all they keep doing is clicking. Then they watch for like 3 seconds, click on something else, watch for like 3 seconds, click on something else, watch for like 3 seconds, click on something else, and so on. The watch time has got to be horrible. Just like this live stream. You know, guys, do you guys realize the average watch time in here is 5 minutes to 7 minutes? Like, just chill out for more than 5 minutes with us. You can do it. We're here for 2 hours. Clay, can I hold your AMC shares? If you want to. Hey, Clay, what are your thoughts? BBIG, on BBIG, please. I really don't know if it's done or not. I don't think there's going to be like a long-term play like AMC is. I was the first to leave a comment on the last 2 nights. I was first to leave a comment. I was first to leave comments the last 2 nights. Sorry. I was a lover of all my life. Now I am fought. Now I am a fighter, maybe. He was a lover all his life. Now he's a fighter. Guess what? SD was the first person to leave a comment on last night's video and the night before. So if anybody wants to try and beat SD, then you should probably try and leave a comment on tonight's video before SD leaves a comment on tonight's video, because he's got a streak 2 days running. 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be so if you want to set your alarm now and be ready to beat him with just a quick first or just a letter, good luck to you. Does it coincide with unicorns? Something may coincide with unicorns. I average an hour in each live stream. You're really bringing up the average then, Cassie, because I'm telling you, the average is, yesterday it was 5 minutes, and it's like on good days, it's 7 minutes. Sorry for the average watch time. I literally watch you at work. So you're doing good though, Caesar. If you don't do you keep clicking in and out? I don't think it's a bad thing for the average watch time, but I feel like a lot of people just click in and then immediately leave, because a lot of people that are here are here. I just always leave and come back to get more views. Well, there you go, Nick F. Leaving and coming back to get more views. I like it, man. I peed against the wind last night. Ultra Omega. That's just dangerous. You living life on the edge, aren't you? Probably people leaving for you, not reading their comment, and then right after they're gone, you read it. Classic YouTube viewer. Always mad about the comment reading. Oh! I try. And some people like that. Dude, yesterday, what was his name? I forget his name. I scrolled all the way back up, and I swear he didn't leave a comment, did he? I don't even remember now. Matt Course is ready. Let's make this happen. Let's do it. More than 6 pay-per-views, and we make more than $150 for a night of fighting. I'm game. Said yesterday, I think. HBO boxing match. Let's go it. The Pork sent me an NFT. It's pretty cool, man. It took me like an hour to figure out the wallet on MetaMask, though. Dude, tell him to send me an NFT. Come on now. I want one. Go buy, look. Go buy a Pork's NFTs. Hey, man, that's like free advertising. A Pork's, I mean NFT, dude. We're going to be doing good. We can, NFT, a Pork NFT. Do it. Oil Tips started convos, then leaving me hanging. Oil Tips, where you at? Mark Paul. Was that who it was yesterday? I don't even remember now. Nicola and Wish Pop. Wall Street bets, get ready for blast off, baby. Dude, I don't know if Wish is going to pop Mark the Realtor, but if it is, hopefully it does. Click. Come on, click the like button, and then I leave. I also come to see the status of the neckbeard. How's the neckbeard looking, man? What do you guys think? Like, is it going to connect one day? Is this going to come in any thicker, or is this, like, just pointless at this point? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to connect it, but it doesn't come in very thick at all. My ADHD is crazy lately. It happens, dude. It happens. What do you think the probability if we hit? What do you think the probability of 100 a fair conservative projection? During what time frame? I would say very highly probable that we hit $100 per share, but not in a short time frame. Are you a gamer? No. I'm sitting on my laptop's sitting on a PS3 right now in the box, so that should tell you something. Digging the nerd. Thank you very much, Alec. I appreciate that. Welcome, Francis. Francis, are you in here? Who's Francis? On a serious note, do you think Citadel will have to close, and how high does the price need to go to make them close? Ultra, I think the price actually has to go pretty high to make them close. Now, I do believe if we start to hit higher highs and all-time highs, they may be willing to close and then reopen short positions. So I've talked about that in a couple of my videos recently, but I do think that we could see them willing to close their position if we start to hit all-time highs. But then they're going to drive the selling pressure again and short it once they see it stall out. I was worried for a moment. I thought you were going to come in through my screen like that movie The Ring and had me freaked out. Oh my gosh, Ross. Don't be worried, man. Don't be worried. Unless you watched some video that said like 7 days or something, and then today's your day that you're going to die. Francis, the Aussie chick. We got Francis and Aussie chick in here? I don't even know what's going on. Amish is the way. Charlie the Carpenter likes the Amish way. Okay, 75.34, and they will run. Shiba Rai. Yeah, I kind of agree with that price. I think we would run from 75.34. If Clay ever comes through your screen, just poop in his hand, and he'll put you back. This is true. Okay? If you poop in my hand, I will put you back. I promise. You can only handle something for so long once it poops on you. Clay, after the squeeze, when you become filthy rich, can I have your lava lamp? OT, the sentimental value on this lava lamp is priceless, man. It's priceless. I got this in my childhood. I can never go back to my childhood no matter how much money I have. It's not the only relic I have from my childhood, but it's still cool. So, maybe. OT, hang out. We'll see what happens. Cancun, Mexico. Xavier, what are you doing? Come in your bikini. We're going to get ready and go tanning in Cancun. Come on, Spy. You're bringing the market down. Do not do it. Hey, man. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Putting aside the fact I'm heavily invested in AMC, have you come across Saito? That'll be the next Cardano. I have not come across that yet. Guys, if you want to look at another coin right there, is it easily accessible? Aaron, I laughed so much during your lives. You're giving me wrinkles. In the loop! Wrinkles? Dude, that means you lived your life, man. Don't be afraid of wrinkles. Dude, don't be afraid of wrinkles at all. It means you're living your life and you're enjoying it. Every single wrinkle, especially these. When you're laughing, you're like, do you see these right here? These? Yeah. You're doing something right in the loop. I like it. Can I have your babies? Yes, I don't have any babies. But if I did, I would assume that I probably wouldn't give them to you. I don't know. I mean, it's just fatherly instinct, I guess, that I wouldn't just give you my babies if I had some. But I don't have any, so you can't have them. Draw the line for the day. We're closing at 40. We're closing at 50.47. JB's calling it right now. 50.47. I like this guy, man. 50.47. What's this guy got going on? 50.47. Let's see. 50.47. He's calling it. 50.47. Boom! JB's getting yellow. JB's getting yellow. Alright, JB, we got you. Pretty far off the chart right now, but hopefully we get it, man. Really just trading sideways at the moment, but what are we going to do? Latino Heat! Thank you for the super sticker. Latino Heat says, thank you very much, Latino Heat. I appreciate the super sticker, man. Clever, just wondering, what do you think of the new YouTube? Caesar, I don't think that's a new YouTube, man. Come on now. Joe M, don't say stupid stuff like that out of context. I don't know what Joe M said. Sorry, Joe M, if you got deleted, I didn't see what it was. We want Spider Clay when we hit 50 again. Well, you could have Spider Clay when we hit 50. Okay, but he kind of did. Joe M, missed it, man. I may have done something, but I missed the previous chat, man. Hope he's right. Joshua, I hope he is right. Francis, Kanya, Aussie chick, wanted to welcome you cause Clay can't catch all these comments coming in. That is correct. I cannot catch all of the comments. I do my absolute best. And yes, can I give birth to your babies? Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you have female reproductive organs? If you do, then I would assume the answer is yes. You probably could. I don't know how else to answer that. Forgot the drool. PD, the drool is very hard to come by. It's very hard to come by. What's to do with this witching day tomorrow? How will it affect AMC? Will, very good question. I don't think that it's going to affect AMC, but if we do have a nice run up and a lot of options expire on the money, then we could see a very nice gamma squeeze the following week. Clay, I want to donate an AMC per share member in the audience. I want Clay to donate an AMC share per member in the audience. Lowry, you want me to donate an AMC share per member in the audience? What is that, 25 grand? Like I just give you guys $25,000 worth of AMC? That would be a pretty big giveaway, dude. What are the stakes? All right, deal. If you guys get me to 100,000 subscribers today, all right, today, I will donate. But you got to do it today, okay? Got to be 100,000 by the end of the day. Clay, remember when I was all amped about witching days a few months ago? I do, man. Now you're probably like, it's just another Friday. Just another Friday. Your channel's growing so much. In a few weeks, you'll have so many comments and viewers that you'll never be able to answer them all. In the loop. Impossible. I will always answer them all, man. Yes, please. Lowry, deal, though. Deal, okay? If you guys give me to 100,000 subscribers today, and we'll make that happen. I ask the same questions to all the streamers. Matt, too famous to answer. Dang. Yes. So it sounds like you actually... Could you have my... Now I want to know. Yes. Just asking for everybody in here. Could you have my babies? Or are you just like... You just ask that question to streamers? Because now we need to know. Because I'm getting the vibes that maybe you actually couldn't. I need to know. Yeah, but if you guys give me to 100,000 today, like you realize you could do it. If every single one of you, what do we need? Like 70,000 subscribers to break 100 and 500, 100. I don't know. If everybody out there went and signed up 100 different people right now, you would be very close. Not that difficult. I'm sure you got more than 100 Facebook friends, okay? Just saying. It would be worth it for everybody. And clearly it's extremely expensive, but it would still be worth it for everybody. Sure, you get 100 Facebook friends, man. Share a video, share the live stream, tell them to subscribe. You're going for it. Then if they share it, it's that much easier. You guys don't understand the power of sharing. No synthetic subscribers, please. Yes, just no synthetic subscribers. Don't go on there and create 100 different Gmail accounts and then subscribe each and every one of those. Like, if you share it on your Facebook, which I'm sure you have more than 100 subscribers or 100 friends on Facebook, and then if you told your friend to share it as well, and they did, you're talking 100,000 wouldn't be that difficult. And, I mean, I said it on the internet, so it has to be true. At that point, if you guys really did give me 100,000 legitimate subscribers by the end of the day, I think we can make it happen. I just don't know who all is in the chat right now. Latino Heat! Thank you very much. What is that dude even doing, man? Like, blowing dust off his face? Latino Heat! Man, thank you. Thank you very much, Latino Heat. Thank you very much, Latino Heat. Thank you very much, Latino Heat. One more. Thank you very much, Latino Heat. I don't know if I got the actual dust to like fly off my face, but thank you very much, Latino Heat, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. And Joe says, "Okay, Stimmy coming in tomorrow, buying more hodl." Is that Canadian stimulus coming in tomorrow, or is that California Stimmy coming in tomorrow? I don't know what the CA stands for in that one. But if you got the stimulus check coming in tomorrow, man, buy tomorrow. Or is that like a child tax credit stimulus coming in tomorrow? Like, I don't know what you got coming in tomorrow. But either way, buying shares tomorrow, I like it. Joe M. Good deal, man. California. Okay. I'm like, What is going on here with this? We got more stimulus that I don't know about and so on, but good deal, man. California stimulus coming in tomorrow. Buying more and hodl. I like it. It was the governor's bribery stimulus. Ah, very nice, dude. Very nice. At least it's going to a good cause. AMC shares. I like it. Let's short Clay's account. No, do not short Clay's account, Lowry. That's a bad idea, man. Child tax credit was yesterday. I wouldn't know because Yaz isn't stepping up and giving me an extra $300 a month. So come on, Yaz, what are you doing? 100 subscribers coming in, bro. I like it, DVO. DVO is doing work, guys. DVO is doing work, bringing 100 subscribers coming in. He's doing his part. If everybody else out there does their part, then you guys can see 100,000 subscribers, and that's a share of AMC. I got to donate 544 shares of AMC. For 100,000 subscribers, I will do it. But it's got to be today. It's got to be today now. Oh, why didn't I think of having kids as a stream of revenue? I don't know, Tough Ape. I do not know. Yes. Did Yaz answer the question and I just missed it, though, when I was doing some super chats or something? I need to know. Because it seems like Yaz did not answer the question. Yaz probably left already. Come on, Yaz. We really wanted to know. Because it sounds like you can't even have children. Jeez, man. Messing with me. My sugar daddy is paying me tomorrow. I like it, Latino. We might not get you to 100,000 today, but we can all go buy a share of BBIG so I can get to 12 and I can sell my calls and buy 400 shares of AMC. Let's go! I lost my proverbial, but bet on SPRT. Got the shaft. It's all right. It's all right, Claude. It happens to the best of us, man. Everybody takes a loss. Okay, everybody takes a loss, but it is true. I mean, you can give me to 100,000 and you could go buy some shares of BBIG. Works out for both. Works out for everybody. You buy BBIG, you give me to 100,000, you get a free share of AMC. Like, dude, I say go for it, man. All good things. All good things. Okay, so the PSEC is on sale right now. Go grab some PSEC if it's on sale. Have children, people, have babies. Do it, Clay, 100K. Let's do it. Am I a brother, bro? Absolutely. Ultra. I don't know. Are you? Did you click the subscribe button? Are you a brother, bro? Shiba Inu is the easiest million you'll ever make. Carson. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it could be. AMC's probably going to be pretty easy, too. I don't know. If you would have bought Shiba at the beginning of the year and sold it in May, like, you're a legend if you did that. So, I don't really know if it's going to be the easiest, but it's probably going to be pretty easy, especially if you did it back in early 2021. I'm wondering why Shiba doesn't seem to follow the same pattern as other crypto. I have no idea. Probably because it's not big enough. It doesn't have as many investors as a lot of the other coins do. I heard that Cupro had some big losses in SPRT, and he quite literally is the best of us. So that happens to the best of us comment is very, very real. Yes, it is, man. Cupro is the best of us. And if he had some losses in SPRT, then it does happen to the best of us. You know it. I know it. It's all right. Yes, but risk versus reward. Dude, Shiba was a very risky play, especially at the beginning of the year, man. We know that. Nobody knew what it was. Support from the UK, Great Britain. Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate that. Lauren, are you in here? How is Jenny? Is Jenny doing okay? You guys did not respond in the live stream last night, and we needed to know if Jenny's okay, because when you got tweezers around somebody's eye like that, and then you're not responding, it makes me nervous. Anybody heard of PI Crypto? I have not. What's up, bro? Drop by to say hi. Long live Ethiopia. Thank you very much. Hello to you as well. And don't forget to click that like button. All right, what do we have here? How many likes do we have? What's AMC doing at the moment? 47.88. Seems to be having some trouble in this range right in here. $48, providing some resistance once again, just like it has so often. And let's get a little line up here so we can actually see that we do have a lot of resistance on the chart in this area. $48. Really, we've been moving nicely through the $48 mark, but $48.20 seems to be providing a lot of resistance at this point. If we break it, we could definitely run. So, Do not be too discouraged by the fact that we do have some resistance on the chart. Bought $150 worth and got 21 million shares. If it tanks, it's only $150. That is true, Carson. That is true, man. The risk-reward mindset is how I ended up with my first restraining order. Sam Blow. Sounds like the reward paid off, man. In the loop, my first cent on SPY hammered me, but the average down is coming back around. Good deal. Frank, it's coming back around, man. I like it. It is trading sideways. Yes. Malry. AMC is kind of trading sideways right now. Or are you talking about the SP? No trouble. RSI is cooling off, so we have enough momentum to stay above 48. Don't worry. This is good. I like it, man. I'm not worried. Anybody else in here worried? Anybody else in here actually worried? I'm going to say no, you're not. Just found out Lou from his federal court papers. He lives at his mother's home, Jaja. It is public record by looking up his case number. In my opinion, Lou is, well, he could be, I don't know, Janet, but at the same time, listen. People live with their mothers, okay? Maybe one day you will also be taking care of your mother. It might happen. You got a mother that took care of you for how many years? One day you may have to take care of your mother. So keep that in mind. Be respectful. Parents get old. They need taken care of. We don't live that Benjamin Button life where we all turn around and get young. And just love your parents. Don't know if that's the situation, but love your parents. Clear, bro. Just wanted to take a moment and sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for all you do. But M. James, dude. Don't make me cry in front of all my friends, dude. You gotta hit me up with the DMs with that kind of stuff right there. Get me all emotional. I want to sit here and thank you for all that you do, M. James. Bossing up, having kids, loving life, and just being a good man in general. Sincerely, M. James. You're a good man, dude. You're a good man. And dude, I'm in. It is resistance, my friend. They cover in shares. At the end of the day, we will negative, and they will come from 2 to 3 million new manipulation. I told me. Ed Dude told him. Ed Dude told himself. My parents are, well, McSlipple, you still love them. We know you do. Clay, you are awesome and understand we love you. Love you too, 1111 Simon. Even though I know you always live in different places and you're Mr. International, what if they're really young parents that need kids' books? This is also a very interesting story. You should also take care of them because if they're really young, it sounds like they do need some help, Nick F. What's your sell brackets for AMC? A great job. Bildelli Raymond. I don't necessarily have sell brackets for AMC. Like if it goes up, I don't have numbers where I'm selling at. It's all going to come down to when the shorts are covering and what the price action's looking like. I'm not afraid to get all out at one time. I'm not afraid to stair step out. It all comes down to what it's going to be doing. Why is 48, 48, 50 such a hard resistance? When it's... You know what, Johan? Good question. We had a lot of selling pressure, and you would have figured that 48, 48, 50 would have held up much stronger as a level of support. I'm with you on that one, Johan. My older brother lives with our parents still, and he gets to play Banjo-Kazooie on a projector in the basement every night. So who's the real winner here, guys? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Banjo-Kazooie on a projector every single night. Who wouldn't want that? I'd probably be terrible at that game. Kelby! Thank you for the super chat. Kelby says, I want to see that banana, man. Peel that banana. Oh, yes, Kelby. Peel that banana right there. Lick and stick technique for anybody that's new here. Compliments of Natalie. Tilt the head back a little bit. Lick it. Stick it all the way in. Thank you very much, Kelby. I appreciate the banana super sticker, and I know everybody else out there appreciates it as well, because everybody loves a little lick and stick technique in their lives every once in a while. A Father's mother lives with him as well. Kevin. Man, it sounds like I need to start taking care of my mom. Hey, Mom, if you're listening right now, which she often does listen, do you want to come hang out? You want to come hang out with me? Sounds like, if that sounds like something you're interested in, I say, let's get started. I'm at stage 4 cancer. She just spent over 6 months in the hospital. Never take her parents for granted. I wouldn't wish that, and I'm going through anyone. Be grateful. Yes, Michelle, I'm very sorry to hear that. It's terrible anytime you hear something like that, but that is good advice for everybody. Never take your parents for granted, and spend every single moment with them that you can. ATER. Nikki. I don't know what ATER is doing today. Do you have, I assume you have ATER? I do not have any ATER. Had my Nana today. Good deal out of the dust. I like it. Johan! Just a thanks for getting answers from you without having to post super chats all the time. Well, thank you very much, Johan. I appreciate the super chat. And absolutely, guys, if I see the comment, I will answer the comment. Johan, man, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And dude, technically, I answered one question today, and then you sent a super chat, so it's like, you sent me a super chat to answer the question. So ask another one. Ask another question, Johan. Come on now. It's a 2-for-1 deal. See, look, RSI is oversold territory, and it's still close to 48. Beautiful. I don't know what RSI you're looking at, if you're on a minute chart or where, but yeah, we're down here. Not necessarily oversold, but it is pretty low. We're still around $48 per share. We could move higher. That would be very nice if we did. Let's see. I always forget to go big graph when I do that stuff. There's no way you guys just saw that. Darn, Clay. 100. Well, that was 100 Krona. That was 100 Swedish Krona. So it's slightly different. But in the loop, regardless. Yes, Johan, thank you very much once again, man. Clay, what do you do in your free time? What free time? YSY? What free time, man? I play with chipmunks and sit outside and try to find, like, little woodland creatures running around the backyard and play with them. Is the squeeze inevitable? Carlos, the shorts covering is inevitable if AMC doesn't go bankrupt. I don't think AMC is going to go bankrupt, so therefore I think that I think that shorts covering would be inevitable. Now, the squeeze is a different story, okay? The squeeze happens because people do not sell right away, and therefore the price runs up because demand exceeds supply at that time. So therefore the price runs up. Now, if people are willing to sell, it won't squeeze that high. If we hold, it will squeeze that high. So that's the big difference. It's inevitable that the shorts cover as long as AMC doesn't go bankrupt. Now, the height and the peak of the squeeze is not determinable until we see how long people are actually willing to hold out. Clay, when's tennis with the hedge funds? Nick F., very good question. I don't know. It's really nice out recently. Not too hot to play tennis, so I say we should play some tennis sometime. Maybe on the weekend. 100 Corona is like $15. I've told you that, Clay. Yes, you have, Johan. 100 Corona. Shoot, man, but it looks really cool when you send it. Anybody got, like, Japanese yen out there? You can just send, like, 1,000 of them, so it looks really cool. Aloha Kakihiaka Clay. Good morning to you as well, Matthew McConaughey and the Apes. Green Day, like I said, brother, I love it. Matthew McConaughey and Aloha Kako, senor. Matt Coors gets all his predictions wrong. You were the man, Clay bro, and way funnier. Well, Salt Pepper, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. And can't get all of them wrong, dude. It's like flipping a coin. He's got to get at least 50% of them right. This is a very high-risk reward situation. There are no guarantees. Correct, Lowry. There are no guarantees. I have 3 billion SHIB, and sometimes it's high. Sometimes it's slow. OT, this is correct, man. Sometimes it's high. Sometimes it's low. 3 billion SHIB, dude. You're doing pretty good on that one, though. I love you. I love your projected point. Let's hold and stay humble, and that makes us great. We are one love, guys, and this is a real Ape Nation AMC station. Thank you for your work, Clay, every day. Out of the dust. Thank you for being in here. Clay, it's lunchtime. Go eat something. Patrick, it's lunchtime in 30 minutes, man. 1 o'clock is lunchtime. Just checking in to see if your car is still running okay after taking it out of the shop. Yeah, DD214. So I didn't go anywhere yesterday. Did I go anywhere yesterday? I didn't go anywhere yesterday, but the day before, I took some parts back to AutoZone that I didn't need, and I also went to Bob Evans. So, ordered a pumpkin bread from Bob Evans, and they tricked me, man. They said, ha ha ha, tricked you, and they gave me banana bread, even though it was labeled in a pumpkin bread container. So I called them up too. I was taking the parts back to AutoZone. I was like, hey guys, I picked up some pumpkin bread yesterday, and it was actually banana bread. So, and she's like, I was like, so what can we do about that? And she's like, oh, just come in. I'll give you a loaf of pumpkin bread. I'm like, do you want me to bring the banana bread back to show you it's banana bread? No, just come in. You can grab some banana bread. I was like, nice. So shout out to Bob Evans. Thank you. And girl that was working at Bob Evans, shout out to you and thank you for just giving me the pumpkin bread. Appreciate that. I'm struggling losing faith. Cloud, why, man? You was here. You was, yeah, yesterday I was here, but the day before, the car is running correctly. So that answers that question in a long way. Clay, been trying to reach you about your car's warranty. Real Mr. Fantastic. Car doesn't need no warranty. It's Kia Forte, baby. Kelby! Thank you for super chat. Kelby says, let's see that drool face one more time. Oh my gosh, my eyes dry out so fast when I do that. Kelby, still best friends. Thank you very much for the super chat, Kelby. I appreciate it. It's a sign, bro. I love banana bread. No, banana bread is actually good. So I got a loaf of banana bread and a loaf of pumpkin bread sitting on the counter right now. And if I had to rate them, I would say that the banana bread is slightly better than the pumpkin bread, but both of them are still good. My town is being overbuilt, land being bulldozed down. The poor animals have no place to live. When if AMC squeezes, I'm buying all the empty lots. Am cool Bacontron. I love it. If the animals have no place to live, bring them to me. Bring them to me. They can live in my backyard. Just capture all of them and then bring them here. They can live in my backyard and in the woods over there. And it'll be good. And then they can come out in the yard and graze on all the clovers and hop around, and all the chipmunks and squirrels can be friends. As long as the majority of us diamond hand it, we write the check. They have to sign, bro. I'm holding for all the little apes with only a few shares. Keep the faith, Cloud Ape fam strong. Tough ape, yes. And you are right, man. You are right. And I would say that not just the majority, it's got to be the vast majority of people that diamond hand and hold it. But yeah, you're exactly right, dude. If nobody sells it back to the hedge funds, they're screwed. Shout out Clay, watch you all the time. Danielle Cordova, thank you very much. Shout out to you as well. Because our SEC, our system is corrupt as a whole, and nobody is taking action. Well, Cloud, I wouldn't lose faith in that, man. Listen, government is always slightly shady. Watch, my live stream will probably go down talking about that. Government is always slightly shady, man. They say they work in the best interest of the little guy, but we know they work in the best interest of themselves and the big guy, who they believe keeps everything running, when essentially the little guy's the guy in the wheel running around all day, keeping all the energy flowing. So I'm with you on that, dude, but I wouldn't lose faith in what we're doing here, because what we're doing is very simple, and it doesn't take a lot to hold. Sure, it might feel like we're getting beat down at sometimes. It might feel like we're losing, but even if we hold and we go down to $0 a share, and we're still holding, and they haven't covered, and people realize that this is an actual battle, and all they have to do is hold the stock, it's going to be just menacing for the institutions and the hedge funds that are short on AMC. So don't lose faith, man. That's all I got to say. Eminent Domain will take your land no matter what, good investments, because they will pay you for it. Yes, but they're going to pay you market value for it. So you got to watch out for that. Politicians are greedy and only for themselves. Am Cool Bacontron, thank you very much. Because I believe they are. Unless, of course, I run for president in 2024, youngest president ever. I don't know if it's going to happen, but promise. I don't know. Wouldn't be just for myself. It would just kind of be to say, I told you so. I could be wrong, but with the amount of animals that come around Clay and how much he likes little random furry guys and gals, I am fairly sure that Clay is actually a Disney princess. I could be, dude. I could be. I've always wanted to be a Disney princess. I've always wanted to be a Disney prince, so I could be a Disney character. It's true. Right there with you, Vincent. Same floor for me, 100,000. Oh my gosh, dude! If we hit $100,000, listen, 100,000 is not going to be easy. So don't get it in your mind that it's guaranteed or has to go to 100,000. But dude, if we go to 100,000 a share, everybody did hit the lottery. I mean, every single one of us hit the lottery. You're not going to find that ever again. Hello, driving my niece to school. Can you say hi to Alana? What's up, Alana? Listen, Alana, I know you don't want to go to school. I don't know why you're going to school at 9:30 in the morning. That seems a little bit late to me. But Pam Cakes there, a.k.a. Pam the Trader, a.k.a. your aunt, is probably taking you to school a little bit late. It's all right. You got to enjoy your morning. So, Alana, have a wonderful day at school today. And if you want to make some new friends, I say make some new friends. So enjoy it. Enjoy your day. Ross, hey Clay, is it true that you don't see going over $1,000 per share? No, we need to promote a higher number. It is with our control collectively. Aim for 100,000. No, Ross, it's not true that I don't see it going over $100,000 a share, or not that I don't see it going over $1,000 a share. I know because I mentioned I would love to see it go to $1,000 a lot. People out there might believe that I think that it can only go to $1,000 or that it'll never go above. That's not the case, man. That's clearly, you would love to see it go to 1,000. Some people would love to see it go to 500. Some people would love to see it go to 10,000, and so on. It's just what I would really like to see it go to. I know that the price has unlimited upside potential, but I also know that people talk the talk and they can't walk the walk. So once AMC starts to go up and people start to see money that they have never seen in their life, they're going to be tempted to take it. Everybody, it's an easy game to say, I will hold this stock no matter what. But, dude, if you get $100,000 in your account and it would take you an entire lifetime to save $100,000, think about it. If you're making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year and you got all your expenses, how long would it take you to make $100,000? Or save $100,000, I should say. Sorry, not make. It could take you an entire lifetime to save up $100,000. If you've got that money in your account now, you're going to be tempted to take it. Even though you still know the potential to have $1 million is in your account, or the potential to have $10 million could be in your account, people are going to start rationalizing the fact that they could take it now and have something that they may never see again. So that's my hang up. Clay, do you believe in electric vehicles? Joan de Jesus, do I believe that electric vehicles exist? Because yes, I believe electric vehicles exist. I also think that electric vehicles are going to be good, but they need to get more infrastructure in place before they become like me, dude. If I'm gonna get an electric vehicle, where do I charge it? Besides at home, I have to go shop at Whole Foods or something if I want to charge my car. So it's not. At least I'm not there yet to own one. And then I think that once everybody does own one, if they don't ban, gasoline, then what? Nobody, think about that too. Supply and demand curve. If the demand for electric vehicles and everybody's got an electric vehicle and nobody's buying gasoline, the demand is extremely low. They would have to lower the cost of gasoline so low so that people still buy it, that the demand would be there. And then if gas is 10 cents a gallon because nobody's buying it and they need to sell it, what is that going to make you want to do? You're going to sit there and you're going to pay $100 a month to $200 a month to charge your electric car up all the time when you could be paying 10 cents a gallon to drive your old car around. So it's going to be tough to go all the way over to electric vehicles if they don't ban gasoline and all that. Love you all. They're putting 8 charging stations at my work currently. Very nice, Phineas. I do not have a charging station here at home. I love the smell of gas and rubber. Jimmy Cap. Very interesting. I won't sell under 10,000. Dude, Ross, I don't want to say shift your mentality, but if we never reach 10,000, please sell during the short squeeze. But I do believe that we all could hold out to $10,000 per share, and we could actually see $10,000 per share too. But not just the 500 of us in here, everybody holding AMC has to be on board with holding AMC. I don't think we're there yet because I still think there are plenty of people day trading AMC. But if they were on board, man, that's why it's such a beautiful play and has the potential that it does. Because if everybody is on board, dude, it's going to be incredible. Once in a lifetime mistake by the hedge funds here. They can't have it up. Hold for $100,000 floor. Tough ape. Yeah, man, we could get it. I won't sell a single share until at least 10,000, but even then, only 25% of my shares will be sold. Very nice, Ryan. Stair-stepping it out. Charging stations in place of gas stations. 2022, 23, all Toyotas will be hybrid. Very interesting. DD214. So what does that mean, though? Does that mean that I can still drive my Kia Forte, my 2014 Kia Forte, or no? 500,000 is possible or more. Out of the dust, 500,000, not easy at all, dude. But certainly anything's possible if people hold out. Day traders need to burst into flames. Not really, but maybe. Day traders just need to change their mentality and either take a step away from AMC or decide that they are going to hold on to a few shares and watch the short squeeze take place. We got to hold till the shorts are covered and not any sooner, y'all. Yes, Cameron. At least until they start to cover. You don't necessarily need to hold until all of them have covered, because then you run the risk of, nobody buying your shares because the short squeeze is over. But at least until they start to cover, right? Scott, man, missed your message. I'm sorry about that, man. It's Clay. So there's a possibility of being caught on the wrong end of this. Colin, if you're going to you mean for us, like buying? If you're going to buy AMC and your plan is to buy AMC and try to time the squeeze, then yes, you could get caught on the wrong end of that. But if you're already in AMC, I think you're fine. The people who, the retail traders who are going to try and time the squeeze and rip the momentum, and the FOMO buyers have a likelihood of getting caught on the wrong end of it by buying it as it's ripping higher. Now, that's clearly not us because we're already in AMC. But yeah, so I wouldn't say that you should be worried about that, but dude, people are going to get caught on the wrong end of it. People get caught on the wrong end of trades all the time. Clay, can you let us know when you think the peak has been reached? If you can't directly, at least send us a secret message, like shake your head as a signal that the peak has been reached. Joan De Jesus. No, man. And here's the thing, though, too, because I can let you know that, guys, yeah, shorts are covering. The short interest on, this is hypothetical, the short interest on AMC right now is only 5%. The vast majority of shorts have covered. I don't think that 5% is enough to watch it rip higher anymore. We're currently sitting at 20%, so it's hypothetical if you're just coming in. So I don't mind saying stuff like that. I don't care. And you guys know I'm not a financial advisor and all that stuff. And you guys know that nobody can predict the peak. So at that point, it just becomes like we look at the numbers, we look at what's out there, and we say, all right, man, we did our thing, and now it's either time to see what happens and see if they short it again, or we move on, we start to invest in other things, or so on. AMC will come to an end at some point. So we have to be okay with that, and we have to know that we should sell AMC at some point. What's your target price for today? Carson, I don't know yet. We'll get into that around like 3:30, just guessing and having fun, man. But I just hope we close in the green and hopefully close above 48. I see the difference, brother. They bring it down, but they can't keep it down for long. It's just a matter of time, bro. I love it. Isn't it great, Matthew? 500,000 being possible is only possible if all held. I honestly will say that won't happen when you're dealing with individual investors versus an organization. Yeah, Ryan. 100,000, man. 500,000, 100,000. That stuff's not going to be easy, and you are right. If everybody holds, we get there. If everybody folds, we don't get there. After the most, or all you could hold until the end for life. Think about it. No matter what, we are set for life and here for you after this. Thank you very much. Out of the dust, I appreciate that. And yes, we are definitely going to be here post squeeze. Clay, good afternoon. Holding for all. David, good afternoon to you. You can drive it, but businesses will accommodate demand, less desire for gas, and less gas stations. Eventually, this takes time. That's true, man. That's true. I'm surprised after all of this time, people are about AMC. Not one friend I know is on any YouTuber channel. I'm surprised after all this time, after telling people about AMC, not one friend I know is on any. That's crazy, Matthew. What are they doing, man? Unfortunately, a lot of holders will want to sell at Tesla's stock price. Hey, it's true. Yeah, Latino Heat, man. It's true. And don't forget this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that may never come across again. Hold like Motley Fool. Is that what that is? Hold like Motley Fool? Wish is a top Reddit talk. I have 7 calls and shares. Wish, man. Dangerous investment in Wish there. But hopefully you hit, man. Keep it gangsta and don't let them dips get to you during the squeeze. Latino Heat, we will always keep it gangsta here, man. If you say shorts covered and will sell and you end up in Congress for a hearing, I will hold a super chat sign in the room with a unicorn on it, and you better act it out. Sam Blow, man. We're all in this together, dude. If you're in that hearing and you got that super chat sign up, and I got my phone on the table and you hit up Cash App or something, and I see that super chat sign come across, I will say, guys, whoever's in Congress at the time, whatever they're going, I will make that horn, dude, and I will actually trot around the room, too. Edward! Thank you very much for the super chats. Buy the critters some raw, unsalted nuts and treats. Thank you very much, Edward. I'm going to have to do it, man. I'm going to have to do it. I think they're starting to store up for winter. They're getting ready for colder days, and I'm going to have to make sure they got enough food on hand to last them all winter long. Thank you very much, Edward. I appreciate the super chat, and I'm sure that the little woodland critters outside, although I haven't seen very many bunnies this year, the squirrels and the chipmunks are very hungry. So I will try my best to make sure they get some raw, unsalted nuts and treats. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. And I know the little critters appreciate it as well. Motley Fool, Shib is shooting up. SD says Shib is shooting up right now. Nice, SD. What's it at? Tough Ape says Motley Fool. Blasphemy! I thought that's what he meant by the MF, man. It was Motley Fool? No? I thought it was Motley Fool. I could be wrong. Can't wait for the squeeze. I'm buying more every 2 weeks. I'm cool Bacontron. I love it. 300 shares next week. Very nice. Do you really think it's going to rip over the price of $1,000 per share? Did it go up to $1,000 in just one day? It's shocking when the Volkswagen squeeze was. Sweden's calling. Yeah, Sam, so Volkswagen did rip up very quickly from roughly like 200 euro per share up to 1,000 euro per share. And I do think that AMC's got unlimited potential. The limit, okay, AMC's got limited potential. Theoretically, if nothing were to limit it, it would go to infinity because there's just demand. There's demand for any price with the short shares. The thing is, it becomes limited because everybody out there will sell at some point. And if we hold beyond 1,000, we absolutely go beyond 1,000. It's simple. You take amounts of shares you have, divide by cookie, then multiply by pancakes, eat a few crayons, and boom! 100,000 per share. I like it after hours, Ape Lounge. Got to head out. Been in the meetings from 4 until hope everyone has a great afternoon. Well, JB, man, if you got those meetings and you got some time after 4 o'clock, make sure to swing back by. We will be here at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Enjoy the rest of your workday. Claybert, how are you going to hold your iPad when you sell? Are you still going to hold your iPad when I sell? Yeah, dude, it's going to be like this, man. It's going to be like this. Oh, man, oh, yeah, that's funny right there. I didn't sell anything. So it'll probably be like that when I go to sell. So, Clay, any feeling on Neo for a long time hold? Oh, 720. Nice. Guys, Shiba's at 0.000000723 right now. If you got Shiba and you're day trading and you want to make some money, apparently update is 0.0000723. Clay, what's your top 5 TV series? Joan de Jesus, very interesting question. I'm going to get back to that in a minute if I can think. And have any feelings on Neo? Yeah, man, I think Neo's got some potential long term. I wouldn't be upset holding Neo. Clay, why do squirrels swim on their backs? It probably has to do something with their nuts, man. I don't know. Why do squirrels swim on their back, Patrick? I need to know. Floor is 850,000. That's where we start. There, I said it. Jarrett, I love it. Pancakes and cookies. Oh, yes. Top 5 TV series. Oh, man. Okay. In random order. This isn't in any order. The Office, Parks and Rec, The OC, New Girl, fifth one, I don't know. Does like Dragon Ball Z count? Can I use that one? Does that count? Boom! In a nutshell. OT. You might have missed something. Would it take 2 days for the shares I just recently scooped up on a dip to show up? I can't believe I picked up some at 46. Well, so they're in your portfolio, right? But they're unsettled for the 2 days. So, yeah, they're still in your portfolio, but they're unsettled for 2 days, man. How long could the squeeze last, realistically speaking? Days, weeks. Latino, yes. Days, weeks. So if the squeeze happens in a pattern very similar to what was going on back here in June, when we were trading 750 million, 650 million, 700 million shares a day, it could last 1 day, man. It could last 1 day. If the hedge funds have the ability to cover in less than a day, then they could absolutely cover in less than a day. And I'm very sorry, I did not do a big chart when I did that. If the hedge funds can cover in a day, and they do cover in a day, that's it. If they can't cover in a day, then it's going to last as long as possible. So that's one of the reasons I like very low volume. Was 100% sure that New Girl was going to make the list. I've heard some Schmidt references in here before. Yes, New Girl is I think New Girl is hilarious. Do you have the Dragon Ball Z shoes? I do not have Dragon Ball Z shoes. Am Cool Bacontron. I should probably grab some of those. Question, what is the cheapest meat? Answer, deer meat. They're under $1. Rand, very good joke. I like it, man. The same whales. What are your guys' favorite TV shows? Nobody even said. Nobody even told me. I was figuring somebody else would chime in here with at least one of your top 2 or top 3 favorite TV shows. How was my, rate my list? Was it a decent list or no? Depends on when they cover, days to weeks in a squeeze, but yes, a day if they cover right away. Absolutely, pancakes. And if we don't let them cover in a day, if we do not sell, and volume is like 1 million shares, and they've got 100 days to cover, that is a drastic risk for them, and it's going to be very good for us, very bad for them. Clay, which do you think will squeeze higher? 1 day full of shorts covering, or weeks of partial shorts covering? I'm going to be honest, man. I think the 1 day would drive it higher. I do. I think the 1 day would drive it higher because if we take a while to do it, we're gonna end up with this type of action back here, man, where people just start to get bored, and then they blame it on consolidation, and then they start selling and things like that. So I think that if we can get a sick movement like that, we'd see more drastic increases. Because as soon as retail and FOMO starts selling off again, now, what? I'm sorry, I'm not big screen. So, if we see FOMO and retail dropping off again, this is when FOMO and retail are buying. This is when FOMO and retail are selling off. If we get this sort of action, that's bad news for the squeeze. Unless we get this and we do the same thing we've been doing here, but the shorts are not covering. I'm assuming the shorts are covering in a period like this. Okay. So it would be better for us if it all happened quickly, if FOMO and retail were to drop off and limit the top of the squeeze. David! Thank you very much for the super chat, David. David says, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh my gosh, one more set. Keep it up. Thank you very much, David. Whew, I appreciate the workout there, man, and I will always keep it up. Hopefully you guys got a little workout in there with me as well. Yes! How to get rid of hemorrhoids. I'm sure they make a cream for that, man. I'm sure they make a cream. Supernatural Run, Bachelor 2, shout out to your dad. Game of Thrones 3, never watched Game of Thrones. I know that I numbered them, but not necessarily in that order. Very nice. Very nice. Good shows. Anybody... And Sam's the only one that actually answered, so Sam, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Nobody else even mentioned one of their top TV shows. So, good job, guys. Good job. Sam, you pulled through, man. You came through. I like it. Thank you. They are doing new illegal manipulation. Check your email. You have the phone number. They have to be stopped as soon as possible. I want the squeeze to happen. And I want the squeeze to happen as well, man. I do not like illegal manipulation at all. Hold 1 day at a time. And I do have to check my email. I know I haven't checked that. Mr. Simon, best I can rate those shows is a 4 out of 10. What did Simon say? Last time I watched TV was 4 years ago. My favorite show was Impractical Jokers and Pawn Stars. my stepdad really likes Impractical Jokers. Yellowstone, Ray Donovan, Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul? No, Better Call Saul. I think it is. The Expanse. I don't know what that one is. I really don't watch TV. Yeah, I really don't watch TV anymore, but I've think about the one show I said, the OC. That was like 2006, 2007. Thought it was fire. Clay, have you never watched Game of Thrones because it doesn't interest you, or you just don't have HBO? Well, I definitely don't have HBO, but I don't know. I would probably like it if I did watch a couple episodes of it, but I've just never started to watch it, so I don't know too much about it. Ted Lasso. Not seen that. That's on Apple TV, right? Sus. Well, just oil tipped out of nowhere. Sus. So I did mention my TV show. Scroll back, and I saw him a little time. I saw that Dukes of Hazzard. All right, Kevin, very good. Yellowstone is the best. I've not seen Yellowstone either. Number 1, Cocomelon. Okay, Sam Blow. Thank you guys for putting your favorite shows out there. I like it. Now we're all participating. One of my top ones, Big Bang Theory. Interesting. Clay, you would fit in as one of the tech nerds. They were cool. They were cool. I like those guys. I probably would fit in with them. I would. TV has so much garbage on it. Jennifer, TV does have a lot of garbage on it, but I don't actually have TV. So, like, I was referencing shows that I've watched on Netflix, and the one that I actually watched on TV would have been the OC back in 07. Netflix didn't exist, so Yellowstone is good. People do like Yellowstone. Big Bang Theory. Yeah, it is a good one, though. I do like Big Bang Theory. I just wouldn't have ranked it one of my top 10, or one of my top 5, I mean. I like all the movies showing at AMC. Those are my favorites. I like it in the loop. So many to name it. Shruti! Name at least 2. Come on now. Longmire on Netflix. I've not seen that, Israel. I've not seen that. Clay, I like Game of Thrones because there's a lot of different storylines going on. It's so easy to keep your interest. It doesn't follow the typical rules. Main characters can die out of nowhere. What? That's dangerous, dude. That's dangerous. Why would you kill a main character? What happens? How do people even stay interested in the show if you kill a main character? I liked Better Off Dead. Also did not see that. Sheeb USD is going. Yes, SD and Carson. Carson, SD. You guys are my Shib guys, okay? My Shiba Inu guys. You guys should be Shiba friends. I watch all the Real Housewives. Julie, interesting. You watch The Bachelor as well? Watch a lot of reality trash. I guess I can see how you classify it as class. We are perfectly normal. We are perfectly normal. How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, I know a lot of people that like that one. The Office, Breaking Bad, The Boys, and Game of Thrones. What is The Boys? I don't know that one. Sounds like something. Jennifer, that sounds like something I'm interested in. So you know what? Let's get started. She was starting again, moving up 9% in the past 10 minutes. Dang. Who's in Shiba? Anybody in Shiba? I know SD's in Shiba. Carson's in Shiba. It seems like DVO might be in Shiba. Law and Order SVU. Yeah. Oh, ooh, you know what? That reminds me. Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds might make that list. I really liked Criminal Minds. I wonder if I would swap one out for Criminal Minds on there. What did I say? OC, New Girl. Parks and Rec, The Office. Did I say another one? Because clearly if it's not that high on my list, Criminal Minds, I really did like that show. Is what now? Is what now? Tom? Watch The Boys is Amazon Prime. Promise you won't regret it. John De Jesus. I've been told that before. It turns out I did regret it. That's all that's needed. Letterkenny. That's all that's needed. Letterkenny has not even made the list yet. So there you go. Oil tipped. I like it. I used to like Lost, Criminal Minds, and Breaking Bad. Yeah, Criminal Minds. See, I did watch Breaking Bad. So some shows like that, so I watched Ozark. I wouldn't necessarily consider that a TV show, but it is a series, right? That and Breaking Bad. It almost seems like everything that can go wrong goes wrong. And I don't necessarily like shows where it's just like, dang, man, everything is going wrong. But Criminal Minds, I used to watch that all the time. Kelby's in Shiba, very good. And I don't know if anybody else said that. Carson, really, really loving Shiba today. Kenny's a new cool show. Check it out. I have not seen anything for that. Always Sunny in Philly. Jennifer likes that one. I never really watched that one too much. I did see that one. I did see that I have seen a few episodes of that. My goodness. But I've never really got into that show. Big Bang Theory, Criminal Minds, Claybro, I like it. Breaking Bad, no typical order. Except we know which one will be first. Fifth with Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. See, that's a cartoon show, so I don't know if that one counts or not, because I would have to rank that above Criminal Minds in that situation. Dang, man, but I really did like the OC back in the day. But Criminal Minds, man. Can I have a top 6? Just give me a top 6. Because I don't know the order. I don't know which one I would have to bump off that list in order to put that on there. Abe Father is the polar opposite of Sheldon on the Big Bang Theory. Yes, he might be. Steel Buddies, Moonshiners. I saw a couple episodes of Moonshiners. Kitchen Nightmares, Mad Cores Live. Rand, Where did Claybro fit in there? Come on now. I love Ozark, but I'm biased because I have a house there, so it's just cool to see the locations I go to on TV. Sam, yeah, you'd be biased, but I liked Ozark, man, but I did not like the fact that every single thing that went wrong, that could go wrong, went wrong. It just got me. iCarly, also, yes, a good show, man. I rewatched Breaking Bad the last couple of weeks. Just as good the second time around. I watched Breaking Bad maybe in 2019. I watched Breaking Bad. I think it was 2019. Vikings is by far my favorite series. I've not watched that one, Tom. I've seen some. I've never even seen like a preview for that show, but I've seen people talk about it, so I know they gotta like it. Of course, things go wrong. That's what makes it a good show. Dang, bro, you probably like Golden Girls. Justin, but when everything goes wrong, it's like, dang, man, nobody can catch a break. Never. I'm just ready for the new Dexter. I know a lot of people are. Does the SPY Spider always do gap fills? Nothing always does gap fills. Okay, there's nothing guaranteed about a gap fill. That's how I felt about Grey's Anatomy, man. I did not watch Grey's Anatomy. How are you going to survive a plane crash and the very next day have a shooting at the hospital you work at, then have one of the guys hit by a car, man? Yeah, it's ridiculous. But I never watched Grey's Anatomy. I think like the last doctor show I watched was House. I'm addicted to Forensic Files on Netflix. Forensic Files, I would watch those too because I used to watch those all the time. So I would watch Forensic Files. Arrested Development. I liked Arrested Development. I laughed at that. I thought that was funny. But then, like when they added a Netflix season 3 or 4, whatever it was, no, dude, they screwed that one up. Sam and Cat, I don't know what that one is. Last Kingdom could be one. Very Bad Things. You love that movie, bro. I might. I've never heard of it, but I probably love it. Sopranos all time. Jack Stacks is going Sopranos. All right. Darn, I forgot Dark. Trudy, forgot Dark. Is there a show called Dark? Dark was great because it felt so darn confusing. Because it was so darn confusing. So I didn't even watch that. Arrested Development, The 100. Also never watched The 100. Naruto and Breaking Bad. See, we got a lot of repeats on here. I like it. Courage the Cowardly Dog was 10 out of 10 for the cartoon world among the Adventure Time. Dude, among with Adventure Time. Courage the Cowardly Dog was crazy. Yes, Last Kingdom was very nice. And then you really like the Vikings. Well, good deal. Guys, lunch break time. It's 1 o'clock. Everybody go check out your favorite TV shows. Watch a little clip on YouTube after the squeeze. Enjoy reminding yourself what your favorite TV shows were. We are going to come back in 2 hours, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. This dude's on the Love Boat, or Jennifer's on the Love Boat. My goodness, that was not very recent. So, yes, all the links in the description below, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys come back in 2 hours. We will be here. Click the like button on the way out if you haven't clicked it already, and get your names in the chat for a shout-out right now. So, let's see who we got. Ren, 24. I remember watching that one. That was a long time ago, though. Sam, shout out to you. Stock Market Junkie, Tom P. Carson. Hopefully your Shiba does very well today, man. Dusty Blue, Jennifer, Israel, Shrudy, Crypto Rocketeer, Samblo, Tom P. Pancakes, OT, DDO, Jennifer, Marquise, Israel, AMC Trapper. Peace out to you, Diamond Handed Apes. Matthew McConaughey likes Cobra Kai, Rick and Morty, Stranger Things. Very good, man. Ronald, see you later. Rand, good, see you later. DD214, later, fam. Justin, see you later. Jennifer, Crypto Rocketeer, always dabbing on him, baby. Joan Jesus, Shooty Crypto, it's okay. Ed Do, Johan, bye. Israel, see you later. Just like the video. Thank you very much. Guys, if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.